I feel very fortunate the number of hours I got to spend with my father, just working in a family business. Most time was spent pretty side by side with him for the last 15 years, and you know, nobody can take that time away. Illini Asphalt, it was started in 1975, and it's traditionally an oil and chip company. It does work on more county and township type roadways. It's pretty unique. The emphasis here in Southern Illinois is to get a third lane built between Marion and Mount Vernon and I-57 due to the increased traffic levels that area has seen. It's a 9-mile section in Franklin County that is adding a lane to each direction of I-57, and along with that is completely replacing 2 bridge structures that we're doing ourselves. So, Roland Machinery. Now they have a wealth of different manufacturers that they have good relationships with, and that provides a lot of options for us, especially in our line of work. So it was about 2010 was the first year that we purchased our first VOGELE asphalt paver. I remember going to World of Asphalt and meeting with the manufacturers, and we knew that we wanted the best machine for our line of work. It seemed like that's when they came out with a new series that really took it to another level, and that's what really got us looking at them hard. It didn't take long, and I felt like they were the leader in a lot of the lines for the paving business. And through Roland's assistance, and after a pretty in-depth study, I believe it's still the best paver on the market today. And we have very similar characteristics with the work in rotomills, so that's the only brand that we run our rotomill machines. We have about half a dozen of those machines. While we always had a mixed fleet on the rollers, it seemed like that's when HAMM also kind of stepped up their emphasis on manufacturers of their rollers too. They have more things to offer, it seems like. What an opportunity to be able to work through, you know, one dealer and one host of companies for that many different lines. It just seemed like a win-win with their location, being located right here in Southern Illinois. You know, the handiness of that, and for picking up parts. I mean, there's a lot that can be provided with the locality of their facility. You know, one thing in regards to the asphalt paving equipment that's another continued trend is the requirements by the Department of Transportation have gotten tighter and tighter in regards to the smoothness of the pavements, and that's one thing that I felt like by having the superior class of the asphalt paving equipment, you know, is allowing us to achieve, you know, very high marks in regards to the smoothness levels that are out there. I feel like we've received a lot of bonus dollars in regards to our smoothness numbers in the last 2 years. So, you know, very happy with how the equipment's performing.